guys. So we're
Speak up,
pretty
speak
much,
up. Herman, come here. Come closer here so we can hear what you're saying.
Are you ready?
Hi, Mom.
So we pretty much start off. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you.
Sorry.
So we start off this team pretty much in June. So we start got things going, and there's a lot of people going in and out of the team. But thinking, so now we're going to September, so there's June, July, August, and September. So we're pretty much almost there in the end of the season. So there's not much paddling left. So I just want to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed every single bit of practice and time together during the practice as well as in the race and wherever else with the team. I got some stuff written down.
Speech.
Just looking back at our highlights for these two races out of the three races that we're going to do this year. The first race, we got off in a slight technical difficulties, but that's just the risk of having a person that we don't know in the back of the boat. But without that person, we had no steers, and that means we can't race at all. So it happens, guys, and I've been in collisions before. It's not fun, but like, we didn't hit anyone, so it was really good. So in that race, we had four people from the Palace of Ocean, which I invited to this dinner, but they had to practice this today, so I actually apologized to them and said, sorry guys, I meant well, but I just couldn't find a time. So during Woodstock, it was our fastest time. We had a time of 2:28 on the second race. 2:28. We actually went slower in this race, but that's okay. Anyways, we're not focusing on that. So 2:28 is our best time right now, and I'm hoping that we'll see better in Stratford, and I think we will.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I'm thinking about 2:28, what the hell happened there? Why couldn't we hit 2:28 in Oakville, right? So I was thinking, okay, so there's four veteran people, or three veteran and one new person from the other team that came into our boat. So I was thinking, there's no way that we can get that time just purely based on their power, because they're not really ran, right? They're regular fit people. So one of the things that I noticed is that our timing was pretty much in sync for that particular race. So we can definitely bring that back for this last race that we'll have, but we'll work on that in our practices. So going into Oakville, we did so Woodstock we won first. Of the D division. The medals don't say D, it just says
Gold. It just says gold. That's great.
Yeah, so you can say the D really sloppily, so it just says D, right? That's right. Well, I guess at the beginning of the year, medal for no medals, it's the time that we need to beat, right? It's all about the enjoying of the sport, right? Our goal is to minimize our time every single race and every single heat. So we're still doing that, right? So we'll work on some other improvements that we can do for Stratford, but we'll talk about that later. So looking at Oakville now, so our time the best time was 2:30, right? That's 2 seconds off from what we had in Oakville, or in Woodstock. So, considering we placed in the C division, that's pretty good. So we ended up 29th out of 50 votes, which is almost half of the ranking. And considering that out of 25 people in our team, 14 people are new to the sport or have very little dragon boating experience. So taking that account, we did quite well, and I categorize this team as a pretty successful team. Not to kind of shoot it or anything, because what I see the statistics are pretty good. So we'll have more experience into the Stratford race. So I I predict an improvement in timing, power, and whatnot. So, going back to the word successful team, I just lost my train of thought there. But, yeah, so, no, actually I had it reversed. I'll tell you why. Okay, so just forget that last sentence I spoke because I got things reversed. That was supposed to present something. So, oh, okay. No. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I got it. I got it. You guys are making it hard for me. So, going back to the word successful, this team would not be successful without the help of volunteers, right? So there's a lot of volunteers here that I recognize that have done a lot of things for our team, and I just want to present them little tokens here for their efforts. So this particular person gave us shirts, and it might not be you, I don't know. It might be me.
You paid for it.
Actually, you didn't give me my shirt. Somebody else gave my shirt.
This particular person gave us shirts again. She did it really well without any supervision, which is pretty quick. So she pretty much just says, "Hey, it's done. It's right here." I'm like, "Oh, fantastic! It's my credit card number." Actually, if you can come up here and accept your token of nothing.
Yay!
What do you mean you do Toastmasters? Come on.
So going to the next one here, this next, I should have wrote things down, but
It's not your card.
You should double check your card.
so the next person is new to the team, but he put in a lot of effort in the website, and it's not a fan, like it's not just a website because we want to look cool. I use that website to actually manage the team in terms of roster, in terms of information base, and it's a lot of help. Before last year, I didn't have a dedicated website, and all I did was I put it in folders, and it's just a mess. So everything now is one giant page, and everything's good. So that really helps. And this particular person also was our agent for all the races we wanted this year.
Sorry if I went too fast.
The tension is killing me. So yeah, highlights, right? We won 228. We're gonna still focus on highlights. So yeah, so Gerard. So I always call you Gerard, right? It works. I'll just call you Jerry for now. Jerry, can you please come up here and accept your
Woohoo!
The guy gave me a high.
You didn't wonder about Jerry, you wonder about Hershey. Is this Hershey?
That's awesome.
So the next person, okay, so this person, so yeah, so this, so this, thank you. So this next person started off as a paddler, and he wanted to volunteer as a steers person.
Oh.
And decided not to.
Who could that be?
And then I said, "You've been voluntold." And that day you fell in the water. I felt really bad. That's why
cool.
I said you can dump me. No problem whatsoever, because as a steers person, you know, it's actually an initiation. If you've never fallen off a boat before, you never.
You might do it at the race, right?
You might do it at the race.
Yeah.
So I was a student person before. I fell a couple of times. It's just all good. It's just a water sport, right? So
Cool.
whatever. Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Can we recapture that moment?
So yeah, Mandeep steered for the first time for us in Oakville. We didn't hit him
Oh yeah, it's true.
My biggest fear is collision because in the larger maybe Toronto or Vancouver festival where there's hundreds of participants international, it's actually a criminal offense if you do it intentionally, so they will charge you. So in the small town race, it doesn't really matter. But
not intentional.
How can you prove it's intentional?
well, it's something that's really good, Mandeep. Like your steering skills, I think it's instinctive with your drumming skills.
Nice.
So,
And everyone?
oh, yeah, one other thing. Without his effort in the carpool, we would never made it to practice.
Everyone
Everyone will probably email me for a ride, and I would just ignore him.
Oh my god. To go over
So
there.
it was really good to have you steer and do as well of a carpool effort. So thank you again.
Yay.
hug.
Yeah.
And kiss him.
Like, no.
We gotta keep it PG-13, right?
After hours.
Yeah, so.
I have to get you.
I think that's about it for volunteers.
Yeah, we're done.
I don't know why you're laughing, Sarah. Anyway, okay. I got one more card. So this particular person helped us with a crap load item. So without her help.
This video is rated.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So without her help, we would have pretty much no team because a lot of the time taken required to run this team is popcorn before your race. So you guys already passed out on my bogey, so and what else is she do? This is my favorite part. She's my treasure.
Whoa. Oh.
She's your treasure. That's really funny because my boss told me. The funny thing, my boss said to me, hey, I saw you with some girl in the parking lot. I said, yeah, she's my treasure. She's like, what? I said, treasurer. And he's like,
Money collector.
That's right, money collector. So last year I've been really tidy with my own cash flow, and I ended up losing a couple of dollars. 3 digits.
Oh.
No, 2 digits. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 digits. Yeah, but I recovered it somehow. So. So it was really good that she helped us because it made a lot of things easy, a lot of administration because, like I said, that's pretty much the core of the activities behind the scenes. So other than practice and race registration, there's a lot of the practice, a lot of the administrative and organizational items. So I believe that she devoted a lot of time into this. Thank you.
Why are you looking at me?
Okay, sorry.
Hey.
Treasure. guess. Well, that's pretty much it.